I'm Rasnades. I'm from Bromdus like Triller Jermaine. You might know my face on the music game, but right now I've jumped in a podcast game. Keeping it real, that's the aim. With no rumours, no hearsay, just real life guests. Vibes in a way, and all of the hot topics in the U. This is the reasoning. Come have a reason. This is the reasoning. Let's have a reason. This is the reasoning. Come have a reason. This is the reasoning. Let's have a... Greetings, people. Them right now, you're locked to the Reasoning Podcast. I'm your host, Rasnado. Yo, people, them. I know, say you've been locked in and you've been watching, you know. We've hit 500 subscribers. Yeah? Yeah, man. Yeah, it's mad. Yeah, me, I want to big up all the people, them, subscribing, keep liking, keep commenting, keep sharing. Yeah, I'm trying to say to you, make sure you get onto the Instagram page, at reasoning_podcast. And Instagram, and TikTok, sorry, the Reasoning Podcast. I'm going mad. But yeah, keep following, keep subscribing. We're going mad right now. Yeah, as I say to you, advertisement deals with YouTube, everything. Yeah, mad. Right, people, them today, we've got a guest in today. Got a different kind of guest, you know. Because, you know, so we normally have like musicians and stuff and certain people. But today, yeah, we've got a different kind of guest in today. You get me? He's been doing his thing around Birmingham. Lately, you probably seen him. You know what I'm trying to say to you? Probably seen him doing his thing. You probably seen him on like Instagram and all these platforms and that. You get me? Doing the jewelry for people, doing the grills. The grills thing's the main thing for me, what I've been seeing everywhere. You get me? And yeah, man, it's just taking off. You get me? So our guest today is Prime Jewelers. You get me, fam? Telling me, fam.
Bro.
You blessed?
Yeah, man. Bless.
Yeah, bless, man. Good to have you in here. You get me, car?
Man. Good to be here.
Been noticing the progression. You get me? I like it. You get me, fam? So.
Fam. Yeah, man.
Right, we get you up here.
It's going.
So, we're just gonna get straight into it, my brother. What's your heritage, fam?
Jamaican. Yeah, Jamaican born here, but Jamaican background still. Yeah.
On both sides, both parents Jamaican.
Yeah. Man.
Where were you born?
I was born here. I lived in Jamaica for 5 years though still. But I was born here,
interesting.
So, yeah.
So, you was born here.
Yeah.
But you lived in you moved to Jamaica?
Yeah, man. When I was 10, me and my mum went to Jamaica still.
Yeah.
Lived there for 5 years. Come back when I was about 15. Yeah.
Okay. So, when you was here though, yeah, what area was you in? What area did you grow up in? Or do you have any memory of being in? Obviously, you would carry up to 10.
Yeah, of course. Obviously, I went to St. Catherine's, so that's fucking, Lee Bank. That's what primary school I went to. But I lived in Chelmsley Wood.
A couple of people that went to that.
Get me? I grew up when I was young. I was in Rickman Drive, but them days I wouldn't really remember still. But yeah, mainly like Chelmsley Wood. Lived in my nan's 5 ways. You get me? So yeah. But I've lived all over though.
All over the place.
Yeah, man, all over still.
Okay, so how was life growing up for you?
Life was good, man. You get me?
Yeah.
Good still. Yeah. Enough different experiences. Luckily, I had a cool mum as well. You get me? My mum's just very laid back, and she'll let me. She's not laid back, but you get me. She's a cool mum. You can tell her things, and you can show her certain things, and she ain't gonna
judge you. And
you get me? Yeah. So, yeah, life was good for me as a young and still. Obviously, as you get older, things change a bit different. Yeah.
So when you was here,
yeah.
What schools did you attend when you was here?
So when I was here, St. Catherine's. Then I went to Jamaica, obviously.
Yeah.
Come back. I went to 4 dwellings.
Oh, so all right. So before we get into that, what was life like in Jamaica for you? Actually, as a 10-year-old, kind of 10 to 15 is like that's it. When you're growing now, you're starting to get out. That's what was that like? Yeah,
it was mad. Still, it was mad. It was good and bad experiences. You get me? Not even. I wouldn't say bad experiences, but I saw the good side of it and the bad side of it, put it that way, you get me?
Yeah.
I saw the learning curve still.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was sick still. I used to be a proper yard man, you get me?
Yeah, explain, man. Tell us, man.
Didn't even know I was an Englishman when I was over there at a certain point, you get me? After like a year or two. So man was on the strip, you get me? With the yard man, them trying to look at change as well, you know, them ones like... Yeah, man. So it was good still. It was good.
So you see when you went over there, how was it for you? So did you go over there? You see, so you looking at change like them. So did you not in a bad way, but did you end up kind of being like them, like, or was you kind of rich when you was over there? Was you up when you was over there? You know Jamaica's either either up or you're not, and you yard already.
No, of course. At the beginning, things was good, but then I think it's not even that. I was up. It's that my mum let me experience the rough as well. You get me?
Yeah.
So I grew up where the place where I was living at the time. After a year of being in my mum, you get me, met someone, and you know how it goes. You get me? Anyway, I was staying with his family at times, going to school up them ends. You get me? That ends had the highest murder rate at the time. You get me?
So sorry to cut you. When you first originally moved there, what ends was you in?
Like Monty. It's called the
Mobay?
hip strip. Yeah, Mobay. Yeah,
Mobay.
yeah.
So which part, like St James or
St James
Salem
is a
or-
parish still, but
Yeah, it's a parish. Sorry, that was a parish.
So when I
store.
first got there, I was like Mango Walk, hip strip. You get me? Yeah.
'Cause I know there's in Mobay, I know you got Paradise.
Yeah,
You got
Paradise.
Salem,
yeah.
you got different
No, it's
strip.
Glendevon. That's where I was in still. You know what I mean? I
Okay.
went Glendevon Primary School. I went Spot Valley Secondary School. You get me? So, yeah,
man.
Basically.
Yeah. So then you say now when you've moved to with your mum's boyfriend's people, what you say? Wait, what ends was you on then now?
Glendevon. That's where. Yeah,
Arcade. So that's it. Arcade. Yeah, them. That's a mad ends, fam.
Yeah. It was still at the time. You get me? It was mad. Like I said, it had the highest murder rate at the time when I was living there.
What year was this? Like in the late 90s, early 2000s?
Yeah. What? So I'm 28 now.
Yeah.
I was 11, 12 them times 11.
12.
So what's that?
17 years ago. Where's that? See, I know you're good at this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
What was that?
If he's 28 now, and he was 11 them times,
I can't think that.
17 years ago.
17 years. 17 take away what? 23.
Blood slab,
So
Eddie
what's
to the
that?
weed,
That's
the weed makes my head mad.
fucking-
Get me, man's kid.
That's 2000 and like what? 10?
That's 2006.
2006. Maths is bad.
2006.
Yo, maths ain't bad. Yo, I thought I was good at maths, you know.
Yeah, them times there, yards rife. I'm asking you because I know about yards, you get me?
Yeah.
I know, so them times it was rife, you get me? Yeah,
Serious, it was serious
yeah.
though.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
So how did you get tuned then? You just got tuned nice.
Yeah, man, you get me like, I don't know, man, you get me. When I was a kid, I think I just had that thing where, you get me, I could just flex anyway, you get me? You know them ones?
Yeah.
And she say, I
I'm
don't
the
know,
same,
I was
I'm
a
the
bit,
same.
I was a bit naive when I was young as well, where you see these things happening around you, but you're not scared of it, you know them ones where you're just like, it's just like, it's a kind of a game to you, you're not taking life as serious them times, you know them ones, it's like, yeah, okay. My man just got shot down the road, you get me, his head's peeled out, but it's another day. You know them ones like, read Ash Neven, you get me? But, what, you get me?
So it go.
Yeah, but, yeah.
So how was you academically though?
So, academically, I don't know, you know, it's a crazy one. I'd say, academically, not the best because I was out of school for, like, you get me, a few years before I started school, you get me? But, yeah, and plus the schools in Jamaica are hard as well, fam, you get me?
Yeah.
Schools in Jamaica are hard, but it's not like here.
The education
Different.
Yeah,
But you get me? There's no, this is A, B, C, and nice graphs and X, Y,
Nice,
Z,
serious.
you get me?
But
It's
that's
like,
go on.
yeah.
But that's why they're well educated. When they come here,
yeah.
they just come into the class and just laugh.
Yeah.
I think, what the hell is this?
Yeah, for real.
It's a different type of education. So I get what you're saying still.
Yeah, man. So I didn't really learn much academically over there, but when it comes to like business and life, you get me? Yeah, man.
That's what you learned.
That's what I learned still.
So, did you have love for art and design at school?
Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah, man. I've always had a bit of
Yeah.
love for art still, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. 100%.
Yeah. So, you come back to England,
Yeah.
you go to 4 dwellings.
Yeah.
How do you find that as, because by then, bro, you must be a yardie, I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, I was
Because you
though,
went there
yeah.
as a youth,
Yeah, I was
so you're going to go there as
like-
a youth, you're still a sponge when you're a youth, you know, absorbing stuff. You're just going to pick us up. Well, I went to yard for about 2-3 months in 92
Yeah.
with my mum, and I came back a full yardie, bro, talking pat with everything. You get me? So that, yeah. So, serious.
For real,
Yeah.
For real, so when I come back, like you said, I was a yardie, I had a big belt buckle, skinny jeans. You get me?
Yeah, white jeans and all that. You know, that's what I'm asking you.
You get me?
Yeah.
But I was fully yardie, get me?
Yardie, though.
Yeah, but...
Gal,
honestly,
man, and it's on the gal thing in the car. When you're young in gal, it's a gal thing from you're young.
Love gal, you get me? Always.
Yeah.
But that changed quick because I was still young.
Course.
So, and I knew England and my family's all English, so
Course.
as soon as I was back around the family, kind of just
just
You
brought
get
it
me?
back
Yeah.
to you, innit?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, man. So when you was at school in Four Dwellings, was you doing was you doing art and design and that in there and graphic design and stuff? Like in your
Nah,
last years in school.
Nah, my last years of school, bro. Like I said, like I think yard kind of killed schooling for me for that period of time until I ended up getting kicked out of 4 days. You get me? I
I
went
caught the
college after
things.
that.
It's what I
You
want
get
to
me?
know.
So
So
when I went to college now,
Yeah.
that's when academically I started to progress because I started doing. You get me?
now, hear why this is the reasoning now. Because you see how this thing goes, see? You see, this is why you should always do research. Sorry to cut your telling once again. Because my next question is, when you left school, did you go into further education? Yovis. So this is how it works. So go into that now. So you say,
man.
you get kicked out of school. So did you get kicked out in like year 10 or something, year 11?
Yeah, just before my GCSE.
So then you got to go to that college early. You did that college thing. Yeah. The same thing I done.
Alright,
When you get
Bourneville
kicked
College.
out. Yeah. I went Bourneville as well, man. Yeah. I don't know that, man.
Alright then, man.
Yeah. So when you was there now, is that when you really got into the art and design stuff and the graphics?
That's when I got my levels, like my level, what's it like, entry level 3 and rare tear. That's when you can actually go onto a college course.
Yes.
You get me?
So you have to get the maths and the English first. Now you're talking sense, man. Yeah, you talk.
get me?
Because that's how it goes.
Yeah,
You have to get
yeah.
the maths and the English first before you can even go onto certain courses. It's true.
Basically.
Yeah.
So yeah, that happened. Went on to motorcycle mechanics. So I done motorcycle mechanics. Got my level 2 and 3 motorcycle mechanics. Yeah. Tried to get a job after that. It's a myth. You get me? The motorcycle people's like, no, we don't need no work. We don't need no workers. You get me? So kind of felt like I wasted a few years of my life doing that, bro. Cause I was like, bro, a man went to college, said 2 years, come out, a man can't get a job nowhere. You get me? Nowhere, bro. So, but yeah, I love the experience though. You get me? Sick.
So you go into college. So you done your motorcycle course. So what was life like after that for you?
Life after that. So when I started college, it was around the time I started living by myself. So since 16, I've been living by myself. You get me?
Okay, interesting. So go into that.
Yeah. So it was just different, hostel life. You get me? It was just fun. You're not taking that serious.
Which hostels you in?
What's that? Is it Milner Court? Milner Court first. Then I went to Bolton Road. No, the Bolton Road's Milner Court. I was at the next one, man, small one. You have to be in by like 12 o'clock or something by the Big Johns.
I never go to one of them ones.
Swear down. I was young in it, so
you're 16. Yeah, of course.
Whatever, you get me? So
yeah,
man, had to do one of them. I've been bare different hostels in that though, part of the place. You get me?
So what was that due to? Was that due to your mum not agreeing or something like?
Nah. So obviously, I come back here. Yeah, kind of here and there. You get me? So I come back here. I was living with my nan. Obviously, I was just being young. You get me? Being young. So she eventually was like, yo. This ain't gonna work.
Nothing on my yard. Yeah, nothing on my yard. No, sir. Nothing on my house.
Obviously from there, my mum come back and I was living with her for a bit, like for probably a few months, you get me? And then she went back to Jamaica. And from there I was living by myself, you get me? So that's kind of how it happened. It was no mad argument. Well, no mad arguments, nothing, but basically.
Yeah. So did you get involved in criminality? On your way then?
Allegedly.
Obviously it sounds like obviously because if you've been convicted, but it sounds because the way I'm saying is because it sounds like you went to college.
Yeah.
You've done your course. You tried to get a job. They're not.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're not getting the answers you want to get. You know what I'm saying to you? So obviously, I just know because this sounds similar to the stories that I've had around me, my life, and other people around me. So I know where this goes.
Yeah. Now, of course, so definitely a bit of criminality. Get me young, getting up to mischievousness. You get me? That's just So how's it going now? Where we at? So left college. Living by myself. You get me, linking with brethren and, XYZ. Then you get me, my sister went to uni. And I was like, yo, uni? sounds like a good idea. I've got my level 3 now from motorcycle mechanics, so that's the only reason why I could get to uni, you get me?
Okay.
Because of the level 3, so that's my, like, at A-level. I thought, what can I do in uni? Ended up picking cooking, so culinary arts management.
Okay.
You get me? So I was cooking for a bit, doing that. Dropped out on the second year. Tuesday, for being late, got sacked at my work placement for being late. You get me?
Oh.
You cunts. You get me? You fucked it up, you know. No, I'm joking. But y'all fuck them. Yeah, they didn't fuck it up. They made, man. You get me? They made the route different. But anyway, yeah, man. Fucking that was it. So done that. Got kicked. Got fired, and then yeah, from there I kind of just jumped on the road. You get me?
Come on, man.
Jumped on the road, but I was like, fuck it, you get me? Might as well do it my way now, because I've been trying, you get me? It's not like man ain't tried, I've tried it.
Nah, man,
These
I hear you,
avenues,
man.
went to uni, went to college.
Come on, man, tell them,
get
man.
me?
You know what I'm saying? Tell them
Yeah,
now,
you know
because
them ones.
listen, now the youths need to know, because this story goes somewhere like, look, you can get knocked back, it gets hard, but you gotta stay on, you know what I mean? So, yeah,
man,
go on
for
though,
real
yeah.
still, yeah, man. So, yeah, basically, jumped on the road. Thinking, yeah, money's good, you get me?
Nice,
doing
doing your thing,
doing
nice
my thing,
now.
doing my thing, you get me?
Yeah.
Moving hot, I'm getting too comfortable with it now. You get me? I'm thinking, man can just do whatever I like now, you get me? So, yeah, man, it eventually obviously caught up with me. Ended up getting locked up.
Yeah, because that's my next question. Did you ever
get
go
me?
to jail?
So I ended up getting locked up.
So what can you tell us what was that for?
Allegedly, I was selling Class A's, you get me?
Yeah.
Yeah, so, yeah, got done for Class A's, got done for
What year was this?
2019.
Okay.
Yeah. So, yeah, man. Got done for that. Yeah. And then that was it, man. That was the awakening. That was the awakening, you get me?
Yeah. So is that the only time you've been to jail?
Yeah.
Is that, because that's what I was going to ask. So
Obviously, I've had little minor problems.
You had what?
Little minor problems like little community service and nothing. You get me?
Yeah, we all do.
Yeah.
But well, not we all do, but you know, if you live in a certain life, that's what happens, isn't it? So, how long did you go for?
So 2 years, 10.5 months, so 3 years basically. 2 years, 10.5 months.
2 years.
10.5 months.
Okay, and you done half of that?
No, done 2 years, 10.5 months.
I done 2 years, 10.5 months?
Yeah.
Okay then. What happened, dog? Come trainer. Sorry, people, my brethrens come out. Yeah, just all the seat there. So. Sorry, my brethrens come through, people. Then.
Yeah.
You get me? Yeah. So you done that time there. So what was prison like for you, bro?
I had its goods, had its ups and its downs, you get me? But for the most part, best part of my life, bro. You get me? If I wanna put a positive on it, you get me? Cause that's what made me look into myself and realize, certain things, you get me? If it wasn't for that, I'd still have a certain mindset. I still wouldn't be thinking in the right way, you get me? That I'm thinking, and my mind wouldn't be, you get me, where it is today. So I can't. Man, it's like uni. It's like going to uni again, but for people like us. You know them ones, people that. Cause that's what you around bare smart people in there, bro. You get me? Bare knowledge. That's why you're getting education
that's
from
true.
people that have been in there for 10, 20.
There's a lot of information in there, but it's what you choose to take up. Because you can also pick up bad information, you get me? But I get what you're saying though. You take the right information, you can go clear from prison, there's a lot of smart people, you're right, man. Even the people who got the bad information smart, you know. It's just they do it in the wrong way, you get me? Yeah. So I get you still. So, at what point did you say straight away you said enough's enough? As soon as do you have to gut through your sense a bit until you're like, you know what am I doing?
Yeah, I had to get through my sentence a bit first, like what was I doing? You get me? It's on the last year where I started getting bare books and that. You get me? Sent in. I was like, this is what I'm doing now, because you know you're getting ready for the roads now. You get me?
Because at first you're messing around. It's like a little youth club. And you see enough mates in time and all that. You can get caught up. You get me? Trust me. I know it goes, man. I know it goes. You get me? So you said enough's enough. So was jewelry always an interest for you? Have you always been interested in jewelry in general?
Yeah, always since I was a kid. Still love jewelry since I was a kid. You get me? I was first started trying to sell jewelry when I was about 17. We were around them hostel times. You get me? I used to buy little rings and that and watches from China and sell them to friends and family. And that, you get me? Yeah. You get me? So,
Alright, then.
yeah, man. It's been a minute that I've been into trying to get into the jewelry thing properly. You get me?
Yeah. So, because I was going to ask you, what made you want to become a jeweler?
What made me want to become a jeweler? So, first, it was selling jewelry. Just buying and selling jewelry, X, Y, Z, and then, I don't know. I think I was always interested in the manufacturing, but I never had the time to sit down and study it.
This is what I'm saying.
You get me? So when I've had the time to sit down now and study
Was that in jail?
In jail, yeah, obviously.
Okay,
Yeah.
so it's better and better.
And we're on lockdown as well, so it's even better. You get me?
This how I created this.
Lockdown.
That's how I created this.
Yeah. You get me? All right then. So, yeah, man. Obviously, from there, that's when I was just tapping into getting the books, reading everything I know, right now in them books. You get me?
Proper.
Reading them over and over again.
Yeah, proper.
Yeah, man.
So, what steps did you take here to make it a dream to reality? You got out.
Yeah.
What steps did you take?
So it's a mad journey, you know. I can't lie, because you know how it is, man. You get me? You got the devil, you got the. So it's like one person's like, yo, you get me? You're back on the roads now. You can do some. You can be smarter. And next one's like, you can be smarter by not trying to be smarter in that direction. You get me?
Yeah.
So it's one of them like fucking, yeah. What? Sorry, I hope I'm lost.
Yeah, I'm saying, what steps did you take from
So,
making it a dream to reality?
So
So
the
what
steps-
process did you go through to like
process, okay.
linking a manufacturer, getting a link, you get me?
So it's mad. You know how I believe in manifestation, you get me? And I believe that when you think of things and when you believe in something, it kind of just comes to you, get me? You kind of just, God just puts certain things in your path for these things to line up and happen, you get me?
Yeah.
So obviously when I've started reading the books and that in jail, them times I'm making a business plan for myself already, you get me? I'm already telling everyone on the wing, like, listen, when I come out, this is what I'm doing, I'm gonna be a jeweler, you get me? I'm gonna
Speaking
start
into
making, you know, them
existence.
ones.
Yeah.
So everyone's like, yeah, but you need this much money to be a jeweler.
But see, but this is what I'm asking this question, because people need to know this, you get me? Yeah, go on, carry on, fam.
I'm saying, nah, bro, you get me? I've been
money,
studying, you know,
yeah,
them
come
ones,
on,
you
bro,
don't need that,
go on,
you get
talk,
me?
man, talk the things, man.
So, yeah, man, anyway, that was how it went for pin.
Put me off, you get me?
Yeah, you know
With
that
that devil
one's
tongue, go on, fam, yeah, go
But
on.
I'm saying, nah, bro, you get me? Like I said, because I was locked down so much, bro, you get to realise who you are, you get to learn certain things about yourself, you get me? And that's when you conceive life in a different aspect, innit? So anyway, yeah, done the business plan. I was drawing pendants and that in there, and you get me, designing pendants for man on the wing, saying, listen, when you get out, this is what we're making for you.
Yeah,
And
man,
you get
that's how
me?
you do it, yeah.
X, Y, Z, bro, you get me? When I come out, at first I was just messing about a bit, you get me? Like, I'm not doing nothing bad, but I was just messing about, not really, I didn't have a plan. I was still trying to get into the routine of things and to see how things working at. I started working as a pizza chef. You get me? After a while, after a couple of months now, I was working as a pizza chef at some place called Crazy Pedro's in Digbeth, you get? Yeah. So I was doing that, man, for like £11 an hour or something, £11.50 an hour or something like that. And I always knew it was temporary anyway in my head, you get me? Because I already seen my process, but I just thought, certain things.
Part
like
of the journey, man. It's part of the journey, man. It's part of the journey. It's part of the
I was in a hostel, I didn't want to be in there, bro. You got some mad geezers in the hostel, and I'm saying, this ain't, you know them ones. Big
Nah, man, it's the truth, you get me? Nah, man, speak your truth, bro. I love this, yeah, man. Yeah, man, yeah. It's real, fam.
So, yeah, got a job and thought, get a private place, and I got the place, boom.
Yeah. So you worked your way up.
Yeah, worked
Saved
my
up your
way
money
up.
from your job.
All right, then.
Saved up for your deposit. It's what I'm saying, people. So the youth, them, you're listening. Saved up your money from your work. Got yourself out of that place. Yeah, man. Yeah.
You get me? So once I got out of that place, that just opened up my mind again, because I'm not in this little box no more. You get me? I'm kind of...
You feel good now? You got your yard, fam. You're moving mad now. Toes out, everything. Yeah.
You know them ones. No more toilet paper on the
None
tissue,
of that.
on the fucking toilet.
You can go on there raw.
You get me, bro?
Zeggies.
You get me?
It's mad. Anything you want. Yeah.
You get me? So that was an elevation for me, and then that kind of made me wanna do better in myself as well. So I was just elevating. I thought, fuck this, man can't be working as a pizza. Cause that's not me anyway. That was probably the first job that I had done in my life.
I got the yard now.
Yeah, man. I'm saying,
I got a yard.
Get me? You know them ones. Saying, nah. These are mugging off the thing. They try to mug off the thing anyway. Get me? But anyway, so eventually I was like, nah, fuck that. Lord, that jumped into like doing agency chefing, so I was getting a bit more money now. I'm getting like
20s,
18s, and you get me them kind of money's there now. And I'm going Silverstone, Cheltenham, and Ascot, and all these different places. Get me? But all these times I'm buying, I'm buying like equipment. I'm always studying what I'm still studying the jewelry thing. Always got it in the back of my mind. I'm buying equipment. I'm buying, testing things out. You get me? So I started doing jewelry in January this January, innit? Yeah, this January.
Bro,
so it's been a year.
I'll be real, I seen you. Yeah, I think I just come back off my recall and I seen you here.
Yeah.
And you just was starting, you had your rucksack. To who you are now. You're a total different guy, bro. Like the come up is real. I like this is why you're here. Because I appreciate it's sick, bro.
Respect.
It's sick. I seen you, fam. With the rucksack just up. Now you got your own place where you can bring people in. Brother, but carry on though, like man, sick, fam.
Safe for that. But so boom. I was buying equipment, XYZ. And it was the same kind of process, but like I said, you see, I believe in manifestation. So once you see certain, you know when something's ending, you know when there's a new beginning for you and something's ending, you get me? So it was the same thing with that job. I was like, listen, this ain't for me, you get me? I don't care how much money you're trying to pay me. You got some man trying to move like they're above you because of a title and all these, that ain't my kind of, you get me? I can't work with that for too much longer, you get me? So I quit.
Yeah.
You get me? I quit, bro. These times, I can't lie. I quit and I was like to myself, shit, I gotta make this work now. I gotta make this work.
But that's good. Pressure makes diamonds. You have to get to force.
This is it, you get me? And I thought, boom. They're calling me out, you sure you wanna quit? We got this job. I'm saying, nah, you get me? I'm telling myself, if I accept another job from them, I'm telling myself, I can't do it. You get me? So I said, fuck that. Just carried on doing the jewelry thing, you get me? And man, obviously when I flipping done the grills though, brought down the price on the grills.
Yeah. Now we're gonna get into that.
Yeah.
We're gonna get into that.
All right. Then.
So, what kind of jewelry do you make?
I do anything, man. Anything you want, custom jewelry. You get me?
Tell them.
Anything, man. You get me? I can do anything. This is just a little picture pendant. You get me? Nothing special, but I can do anything.
Pull it up again. The C. And the C is the big money behind it. You know what I'm saying? The brand, everything. So he knows what he's doing. Yeah. Spin it around, man. Show them the sign, man. Show them your logos, man.
Yeah, man.
You get me? Yeah, clean still.
Yeah.
I like it still.
Yeah, man.
See, man, everything, yeah?
Yeah, man.
So you hear that, people?
Anything.
Prime jewelers, you know, everything. You're over, it's custom.
Jewelry, you get me?
They're there,
man.
You see me? It's custom jewelry only, you know, so it's no say it's for you. You get me? Yeah. So what's the most expensive piece you made, family? Today,
most expensive piece I've made to date.
Talk to me.
That's probably the piece I'm working on now, you know.
What's that one?
You get me? So, boom, you like getting a sneak preview.
Yo, it's exclusive.
Exclusive. This one ain't even out on the gram yet. You're getting it early, but it's gotta be this Mellows piece though.
Yo, Mellow! Yo, Mellini!
It's gotta be
I
the
like
Mellows
the piece, you know,
though.
Mellow.
Get me?
Nah, Mellow's my brethren differently still.
Yeah, man, Mellow's good people still.
My people.
Definitely.
Yes, Mellow.
Yeah, man.
Due to Mellow. Forward, innit? We already told you the situation. We need you on it. We're going to do it at your place. And, dinner's coming out. Yeah. All of that.
Yeah.
But, So, I don't want to get into
this. That's what I'm going to say. I can't tell you the
over
prices,
5.
but you get me?
Over 5.
I can tell you say it's got the best quality diamonds you're going to get
over 5
in Birmingham.
Over 5 bags.
I can't say nothing about the price, you get me? I can't
over
say nothing.
5 bags.
I can't say nothing
I'm saying over 5 bags.
I can't say nothing about the price, get me? What? Yeah.
Over 5 bags.
I can't say that about the price.
This one's about 8, 9.
Yeah.
Everything all together.
Yeah, man.
You get me?
Yeah, man. You get me? So
that one there. Let me see the stones in it.
The stones in it are mad. The stones in it are mad.
Let me see. Now let me.
Yeah, man.
The They're clean still.
Get me? Cleanest
So
stones you're gonna
good
get,
finish.
man. Cleanest stones you're gonna get. I polished that. I made it. I
You
designed
see
it.
that at the back?
Yeah.
What materials are at the back? Cause I see a lot of people get that.
No, it's the gold store. It's just a different
it?
finish to it. Yeah. Instead of it being a polished finish.
Aye.
Yeah. Basically.
cold still.
So yeah, man, I designed that myself from scratch. I polished it up.
Yeah,
You
shit,
get me?
he decks
Everything.
this shit, boy.
man.
Hey, mellow. I see how gone.
Yeah,
Nah, trust me, that sick.
Basically.
So, what do you think, of the current state of the gold and silver market at the moment?
Yo, right about now.
Talk to me.
Prices are up, innit?
Give the gems out. Yeah, but
Give the gems out. Okay,
Yeah.
so boom. When I went in 2019, gold was £10 a gram. You get me? Now gold's like what? It's about £18 a gram. You get me?
Yo, so
it's went
wait,
up
then
£8
maybe I'm
in like
even a
4.
bit more.
You get me? Let's see how much it is today, because obviously you know it's always changing gold price. You get me?
It's only like £30, £30,
No,
man.
well, obviously I'm talking about 9 carat, so let's specify 9 carat. You get me?
Oh, you're talking about 9. Go on then.
Yeah, well, it's not. I don't think it's 30 yet for
Yeah,
9
not
carat.
for 9. Not for 9.
Yeah.
Not for 9.
So how much is it now then? Looking about about £18, £18.50.
Yeah, that's still a lot though, bro.
So that's gone up £8.50
That's
in
nearly
what?
doubled.
Yeah,
In the space of
basically.
what? 4 years?
In the
That's a
space
lot,
of 4
bro. That's
years,
mad.
bro. You get me? So it's a good investment. Obviously, it's high, but when do you ever hear of gold dropping?
What about
You know the
silver?
ones.
Silver's a mad thing.
Silver's a mad thing. Obviously,
Head's gonna go up mad.
turn a blind eye to silver. That's it. It's got a lot more
Right
growing
now,
room 'cause it's so
a
cheap.
bullion's
you get
what,
me?
like, ounce of bullion of silver right now?
A bullion of silver. I ain't too sure off the top of my head. You get me? But a gram.
About
looking
£700-800.
Boy, I couldn't tell you, bro. I couldn't tell you. A big man thing. Right now, off the top of my head,
Silver's the way forward,
good.
you know.
Yeah, it's got a lot of growing room to go. You get me?
Got a lot of growing room.
So yeah, if you're gonna do, if you're looking for
You
investment,
see that when there's wars and stuff,
Yeah.
and all them kind of things, and the
Yeah.
world goes into deficit,
Yeah,
silver rises,
Yeah. And gold as well. Yeah,
and
for
gold
real,
too.
yeah, man.
But I mean, the reason I say silver because silver is more affordable to the average person,
Yeah.
and you can pull it down.
Yeah.
You get me? But yeah, it's mad still.
Yeah, man. So boom. Yeah, that's what I'd say. Right now, what I'm trying to do is just make jewelry accessible to everyone. You get me? Make sure that you ain't getting bumped. Car people are out there. They're gonna try to bump up the price. So I just try and make sure I come with the best prices. What I can offer. You get me? Because everyone can do what they can do. You get me? But
No, it's true.
I know what I can do. So yeah.
No, you got good prices.
On
still.
the jewelry, gems on the jewelry, I don't know. Like, it just depends what you're after. If you want something for show, then come to me, you can get the VVSD. You get me? The VVSD, that's the best quality you can get right now in Birmingham.
Yeah.
If you want something,
lava for the D though.
investment-
Still.
Oh yeah, it's a
Say
bit
diamond.
mad, alright.
Say
It's a bit
diamond.
mad still. It's a bit
Don't
mad.
say
Oh
D.
shit.
Don't say come to me for the VVSD.
no.
That's a bit
Oh
mad.
no.
You know what I'm saying? You're telling people to come to you for the VVSD. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
But the VVS diamond though. No, pause. No, you can't ain't nothing.
VVS,
Yeah, VVS
you know what,
diamonds.
you know what?
Yeah. The VVS diamonds,
Yeah,
cause
basically.
yeah, the VVS diamonds.
Yeah, obviously, if you want an investment piece, and it's best to go for a solid piece. Gold,
Yeah.
to get me. That's cement. You know what it is? It's gold. It's
Without no ice in it.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying to my brethren with
man,
they.
you get me?
Can't. You know what my next question was gonna say to you? Yeah, is gold the best investment right now? And if so, what carat?
Yeah. Okay. Is gold the best investment right now? And if so, what carat? Obviously, 24
Is the best,
is
obviously.
the best. Obviously,
What the
But
Chinaman buy.
at the same time, any gold you got is all got the same value, because all it's gonna do is get refined down to 24, and then that's gonna be the price anyway. You get me? So no matter if you got 9 carat, 18 carat, it's all kind of got the same value. It's not really different.
But you know, Israel, a lot of people these days are mixing down these gold. Because my brethren, he's brought some gold from here.
Yeah.
He's brought it to, he went to Tenerife and he said to the geezer, yo, how much you give me for this? And he's done some stuff, looked at it and said, I wouldn't even give you nothing for it, it's been bashed out.
Swear down.
Be a different
Yeah, no, you
metals
know what
in
it
there.
is. Yeah. You know what it's certain.
I see. Yeah, magnesium and copper and the man's got the whole of the elementary table on his chain to around.
Yeah, that's it.
The periodic table in his chain.
That's in everything now, man. Every chain, every flipping gold, apart from 24, has got a bit of copper and a bit of silver.
Nah, I hear
and a
that,
bit
but
of-
some people put more than what's
Yeah.
regulated. Then so it's not
Alright,
9 carat now.
alright,
It's
so-
all 4 carat
alright,
really.
but this is
You
what
know
I'm
what I'm
trying
saying
to
to you?
You never know though, because what could have happened is if you go to America and try sell 9 carat, they won't buy it because 9 carat don't register in America. They
don't
only have
register.
10 carat and over. You get
Oh.
me? So if you go to certain places where their standard is 10 carat and above, then you ain't gonna be. They're gonna look at the 9 carat and say, "What's this?" You get me? But if you go there with 14, 18, then it will. You get me? But certain like the register their gold in it. You know, like you have to go to a registry office and get it hallmarked, and you get me? So
24
certain-
carats the best.
Huh?
24 carats.
Yeah, it's a soft one.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Basically pure
I'm
gold,
saying so.
999, basically. But yeah.
So, like I was talking about VVS diamonds. Yeah, chat to them. They're cool, man. They're cool, chat to them. They're cool, chat to them. Yeah, chat to them, they're cool. Tell them they're cool, they don't listen. So, you see the diamonds thing? That's what I'm on.
Yeah.
Everybody's getting diamonds. Talk about the VVS diamonds. Everyone's getting VVS diamonds.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of synthetic diamonds going around right now.
Yeah.
How can you tell what's real and what's not?
Boy, so you have to go to the experts for that one there. Still,
Yeah.
it's very hard. You get me?
I know that
Obviously-
in my chain, my diamonds all came
Yeah.
in packets
Yeah.
with the certificates.
Yeah.
I seen that.
Okay.
I seen that. I know that's one way where you know, this is
obviously
certified.
you got certification.
Yeah.
A lot of the times, you get me, they won't give you certification
Yeah.
if you're dealing with small stones. You get me? But if you're dealing with bigger stones, then
Yeah.
they'll pattern it fucking. So really, it's hard, bro. You have to go to an expert. You get me?
Yeah.
Someone that specifies like deals with
Nah,
diamonds.
yeah,
They
I
can
mind
tell ya.
people- yeah,
They even
yeah,
got a
yeah.
loop. I'm trying to think. Unless it's something like flipping moissanite, or then you've got diamond testers for certain things like that.
Yeah.
But when you're talking about natural and lab, so you can't really tell that
Can't
easily.
really tell
you get
it.
me?
See.
Yeah.
People, watch out! It's
Yeah.
out there.
For real,
It's out there.
it's still.
So, do you source timepieces as well?
Yeah, man, I can get anything, bro. I can get anything. You get me?
Because I know obviously them things you won't have on for sale just there, but can you
Yeah.
source timepieces
Yeah,
as
man.
well? This is for the people,
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
because
Yeah, I
the
can-
people you need to. I'm
Yeah,
trying
man.
to broaden you.
Yeah,
You know what I mean, family?
I get it. Yeah, man, I can source anything, bro.
Yeah,
get
so
me?
you can get the kettles
I got
then.
a wide
Man,
range of
so come to
contacts.
me with your come to
Yeah,
me with the
man.
budget and say, yo, Bridge, I want to spend on a kettle. You can.
Yeah, man, anything.
Mad.
Anything.
I like that, you know.
You get
Yeah,
me?
You can do business.
Yeah, man.
I like that.
100.
Yeah. So now we got onto the grills.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
'cause for me, the grills is the mad thing.
Yeah.
I don't know, like, get your phone out, show the people on your Instagram, pull it to the camera, like,
Yeah,
just
yeah,
show
yeah.
them, like, you know, I'm gonna try and get some videos as well, like, see and send them to you, like, of the, but, car, it's mad. It's got the whole, I'm seeing the whole of my bridges on there. Behind my back.
basically,
I'm seeing man on there like this.
Basically.
Like this.
Yeah. So that's can you see that properly, yeah? That's the gram, make sure you go check that out, yeah?
It's mad.
Yeah,
It's,
man.
you just gotta bag it. Trust me. There's all people you know see. I'm telling you, there's gonna be people on there see. No one's got a grill. You know what I'm saying? You're like, wait there, you got a grill. You get me? But they got a grill. You get me? It's mad. It's mad. It's crazy. So how did that come about, bro? What made you?
So yeah, what do you mean? What made me?
Because not made you. Because obviously we know you did the grills, but
Yeah.
what showed them what made that go mad? Because you said it earlier.
Okay, yeah.
So show them what
Boom.
made that go mad.
Yeah, man. So obviously, like I said, I was like, yo,
What made you pop off in the city?
yeah, man. I was like, yo, I need to find a way to make this thing pop. You get me?
Yeah.
This is it, because this is what I'm focusing on now.
Yeah.
You get me? It's solely this. Like, this is my mate. So, boom. I just thought, fuck yeah, I'm going to do what I know how works in business, what everyone loves, a cheap price, innit? You get me?
Yeah.
And I found a way how to make that. You know, it's a man actually, you know, to be fair. It's a man that come to me. He wanted a gold grill. And he didn't want to pay the price for a proper 9 carat thing, you get me? So I'm thinking to myself, what can a gold plate his grill for him? How can I get him a gold grill, but not make him have to pay the gold price? Did you get me? So I done my searching, XYZ, explored some avenues, and then I found
The alloy.
Yeah, alloy dental gold. You get me? And I said, boom, okay then. And that alloy.
So explain to them what it is, because we don't think you're out here making man's gum go green and all that. So talk to them, man.
So
you know what I mean?
Dental alloy it's called MPG.
Wait, sorry to cut you, but you have got the, if they want the
Yeah.
official
Yeah, man.
gold,
Anything,
you can do
I
that.
can do the
But
official
if you
gold,
want
but
the cheaper,
you get
you
me?
talk to them, yeah, make them know.
So boom, the alloy is an alloy that dental manufacturers made, dental technicians. Well, I don't know if they made it, but that's what they use to make crowns. That's what they use to make any kind of you know, fillings or anything like that in your mouth if they're not gonna use proper gold. You get me?
Yes.
So yeah, basically that's what it is. It's mainly copper. It's got a bit of silver in there. It's got the same things that probably gold would have in there, but without the gold. You get me? And it's brought it to that color where it looks just like gold. You can't really tell the difference between that and gold. But if you're a man that was into gold, then you probably you want the gold in it. But really and truly, unless you're getting 18 carat and that in grills, it's a long. You get me? Because you're just gonna have to polish them all the time. Because 9 carat just tarnishes. So you got the dental.
9 carat, yeah. I've noticed it goes
dark colour, you brownie and that.
Yeah, or it gets that little dolly.
Yeah, all right then. You get me? So with the dental, you don't get that tarnish free kind of stay
18
shiny.
carat,
you get me?
what am I 18 carat man doing?
Man.
Yeah.
Basically, so with the 18 carat, it's more pure, so it don't tarnish as much. Basically, but yeah, that's it, man. That's it, bruv.
Yeah, man, the grills. So the grills are your top selling product right now, isn't it? Really?
100%.
Right then. So, what's your plans moving forward, my brother? What's the plans and expansion?
Plans and expansion. Yeah, so I've got a plan still. You get me? I'm trying to think if I should disclose it. You get me? If I should disclose it.
It's the reasoning still, you know. You don't say anything you say on air follows good, it's godly. You get me? So anything you follow, talk to him, see. You're right, just follows in a good. Probably, someone will see this and take your time next heights.
For real, man. But yeah, so basically the plans are, I want to bet, like, I'm nothing wrong with the place I'm at now, but somewhere bigger. My plan is to have a custom shop where in the middle of town, where it's very interactive. You get me? Very easy to just make your own design. You can come there one day and be like, you know what, today I want a custom pendant. Let me go to Prime Jeweler and we can get it there.
As you're walking past,
you get me?
You're just walking past and thinking that, I know you mean loads of traffic,
like,
so thousands of people, so why not, it's going to happen.
Yeah. Everything, I see it as a brand, innit? You get me? So that's how I want it to be, man, like a proper, I want people to wear Prime Jeweler and be feeling like, yeah, man's got on a Prime Jeweler thing. Even if it's not an expensive chain, it don't have to be expensive, it's just the design, because that's what my thing is, ain't it?
It's about personal.
I know, I've been there.
I know what you're saying, man.
I've been broke, you get me?
Yeah, come on, bro.
And you know when you're broke, but you still want to look.
No, but that's why I respect. Let's talk. This I respect, fam.
Yeah,
because
man.
I clocked this from the beginning.
Yeah.
That was your thing.
Yeah,
your thing is I'm catering for everyone in this game,
man.
bro. Everyone has to look good.
Yeah, man.
You get me?
For real,
so I respect you, man. You're mad. I respect you.
That's it, bro. You get me? So, yeah, man. Fucking. What was I saying now? Yeah, so that's it, really. It's just about being smart with the designs, because people think custom jewelry and that you have to pay a whole heap of money, but
just robbing you. Tell the people. Robbing you blind.
They'll tell you certain things. They won't tell you the proper things, like they won't tell you the
making big profit margins off you, and
big profit margins. So yeah, man, and not even that. What they'll do is they'll upsell you, so they won't show you a design that fits within your budget. They'll always show you a design that's above. I want you to spend more. You get me? Or they'll always overpricing. But yeah, basically my main focus, not main focus, but my focus is also to give people that have only got the couple and grand and XYZ to have a bad boy piece that when you look at that, it doesn't look like couple of grand. It's looking like they paid 10, 15 for it. You get me? But it's just made in a smart way and made, you get me, to where it looks good, even no matter what. You get me? No one's gonna look at it and think, oh, that chain's dead. You get me? It's gonna look sick either way. No matter if you paid a grand for it, $5, you come to me and I make that pendant for you custom. It's gonna look like a bad boy thing. That simple. You get me?
No, man, proper, man.
Yeah,
trust me, wish you all the best in the future, fam. Trust me, respect for coming through, car.
Yeah, man.
You see me?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, proper. So it's Prime Jeweler. Tell them where they can find
man.
you, fam.
Prime Jeweler.
Plug the whole thing.
Yeah, man. I'm in Drury Quarter, Spencer Street, B1860S. Number 07933114302. Instagram Prime Jeweler. Everything Prime Jeweler. You get me?
Yeah.
So, yeah, man. When you're ready.
Yes, people, them. So that was another episode of the Reasoning Podcast. Hear what now? One of my presidents give me a good gems, and he white line, you coming here about the sicker side. He said, Nado, you don't do something, this is what it is. People, then please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Please, we need them, especially subscribers. You get me? But this has been the Reasoning Podcast. I've been your host, Rasnado. This has been my guest, Prime Jewelers.
Love, respect.
C4 behind the camera. Big up my brethren, Dazza in the building. And we're out.
This is the reasoning, come have a reason. This is the reasoning, let's have a reason. This is the reasoning, come have a reason. This is the reasoning, let's have a reason.